Hi and welcome to the weekly vibe of the 13th to the 19th of January for 2020. Now we have a little bit of a sneaky vibe coming into this week, and what's interesting about it is that it can bring up feelings of when will it finally be my turn to get what I want? When will it be my turn to get the success that I have worked so hard for? Now, the desire for this reward, for the efforts put in, can be so high, especially from the past. Now it's feeling like, it's time. It's time now. It's not now. It should have been happening yesterday, not today, right? That sense of urgency can start to come in. So it's really high, and it can now also, as a result, trigger random thoughts, such as, maybe cheating a little bit, manipulating things a little bit along the way to push it forward just a little bit faster. So keep in mind, right? Keep in mind that if you go down that path, then play a clean and fair game that does not leave bad karma on your hands. We don't want that. So be mindful, because this vibe could also be showing you where more micromanagement in your surroundings are actually needed. Right? You've kept your eye off the ball maybe for just a little bit too long, and now something important has spiraled into a direction that does maybe not support your future vision. Now, this aspect that has been going off track is something that is your domain, meaning it could also, for example, it could mean that, it's something that you've been good at. However, you allowed support to come in to help you and support you with that. But now, as a result of that, you find that something is slightly amiss. It's not playing out the way that it would have been if you, for example, did it. So here now, don't place too much pressure on yourself as well, because you could be feeling angry at people who you feel let down by. So give yourself the support that you need, as your close relatives might now also be on the same wavelength as you, causing a slight discord between you and them, because they will be going through their own shenanigans, basically, if that is how you want to call it. So everyone is going to be going through their own challenges. So just be mindful that we are now we're all riding this wave. We're all feeling it. We all just need to make sure that, when you watch surfers and they wave, that they try not to clash into each other. So that's basically a really good example to use here. So be mindful of not asking for something that cannot be given to you, right? As energy misalignments between you people are also very, very high during this time. And it can cause resentment. It can cause feeling unheard. So all in all, these issues can psychosomatically actually trigger kidney issues now that can flare up, which is related to suppressed resentment coming forward toward close relatives, right? Feeling like that resentment, conscious or subconsciously, being projected at them through your emotional body, but it's also triggering and flaring up old unprocessed wounds. So that's kind of what's really happening here, is digging up old wounds in the present moment. So be mindful when you eat as well, because if you are angry and stressed, and your digestive tract will also now flare up, right, causing unnecessary bloating for you. Also remember, you digest those emotions as well. So maybe take a nice deep breath, meditate for a minute, and then eat your food, and you will digest it a lot better. So for men, if you're a guy, your masculinity can now feel very also challenged during this time, right? You don't have to be called into your power and into your masculinity through challenges anymore. And this vibe is going to start to show you that. You're going to start to feel fed up. You're going to feel like, I'm done. I don't want to fight for this anymore. What is this all about, right? You can just now have and access those beautiful aspects of yourself when you want. Right? So this is an important realization now to ponder on during this vibe that's coming in for you. And all in all, this vibe seems to affect more your personal wishes and desires for your future rather than intimate relationships. And despite this area also being a focus point this week, my best advice is breathe. Just breathe. Think, assess, and then think again, and then think again, and then act. So guys, remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel at evettevideos.com. Stay also up to date with all my moon vibe videos and also the healing sessions that I will be live broadcasting on every full moon and new moon. So stay up to date with me for all my new videos coming out: full moon, new moon, weekly vibes, monthly vibes, psychosomatic videos that can support you on your healing journey and life just in general. So catch me then there on energyvibesupdate.com. And guys, until next time, until next week, be the light that you are.
Hi guys, thank you for joining me, and remember to grab your copy of Metaphysical Anatomy on Amazon, 679 medical ailments. And I also wrote about the psychosomatic root causes of that, and I'm spoiling you because I even added key points for you to start looking at important questions that you can ask yourself to start improving your quality of life. And also remember to catch me on Instagram, Evette Rose, 1 with the digit 1, and Metaphysical Anatomy on our Facebook fan page. Bye guys!